Hey, it's Chris, and today I'm answering the question, how do you get an offer accepted if you're a buyer in today's market? So if you're a buyer in today's market, you might have heard that the competition is fierce. There are a ton of buyers for not very many homes. So what I wanted to offer were 3 tips on how to help you be competitive in today's market. So let's get started. All right, so tip number 1 is going to be financing. Now that's not what anybody was wanting to hear, right? But it's the truth. And if you watched any of my previous videos, and if you haven't, you gotta go watch them. But if you watch any of my previous videos, you'll know that financing is critical. What you're wanting to show the seller is that you have your ducks in a row and that you're ready to pull the trigger immediately. Now, if you've already put together your financing package, we're able to trim up terms that'll either make it easier for the seller to pick your offer or also be able to close escrow faster because you've already gone through the process of getting your loan application approved. So talk to your trusted mortgage professional and ask them what can they do to help trim up the terms to make sure that that financing is a non-issue for the seller. So tip number 2 would be in regards to your pre-approval limit and what types of homes that you should be looking at. So let's say, for example, you're looking at a $600,000 max pre-approval amount. Well, due to the competitive nature of our market, there's a lot of buyers bidding up the prices far beyond the list price in most instances. So what you're going to want to do is pull back. Hypothetically speaking, let's say your max pre-approval is 600,000. You should really keep your range around that 540 to 550 range to give yourself a little bit of runway so that you can be competitive in the multiple offer situation. So tip number 3 would be to find out what the seller is needing in this whole process. The reason being is because if they're wanting an as-is offer, then submit an as-is offer. Don't try and get cute with all the repair requests, etc. Sometimes the bottom line is that the seller is wanting the best price possible. So you need to be able to tweak your offer to suit the seller's needs. Lean on your trusted real estate professional to find out what is important to the seller and do the best job you can to structure the offer to meet those needs. And that will improve your chances of getting your offer accepted. So if you have any questions about your particular situation on how to get your offer accepted, reach out. I'd love to be of service and talk through whatever situation that you're working with. All my contact information is below. I'd love to be of service in any way possible. Again, this is Chris Cervantez. Thanks so much for watching my video today. Have a good one.